Day 92. Hello, YouTube. Pretty chill Monday. A little bit of a, I guess, curveball towards the end, but geez, I can't remember what I did this morning. Uh-oh. No, I think after right, or I spent most of the morning in the electrical room, and after walking over to phase 2 to do the usual 9:30 meeting. Oh shoot, I forgot to send a report. Well, gonna have to do that tomorrow, I guess. Tomorrow in the morning. A lot of things in the Tuesday morning. Ugh. uh yeah, let's see. And then afterwards, my lunch took a bit of a longer lunch than usual. Yeah, I was still in my car at 1:30 when one of my coworkers called me, but luckily it wasn't like, it was just like, oh, it was sort of a fetch quest, like grab a battery from our workshop and deliver it to our electrician friend who's working on stuff. And after that, it was basically working on I got roped in by resource management into helping like move tables. And then afterwards, I was like, this is outside my scope. Like, why the fuck did my one of the expat coworkers in my department was just sort of like, oh, thank goodness you're here. Or, no, what was it? Oh, right, he called me asking if I could, like, pick up some Allen wrenches. And when I went to hand it off to him, he was like, oh, perfect. You're in this guy's hands now. And I'm like, okay. So... yeah, spent like a good hour, just like half of it was just like waiting for like the RSM guy to be like, wait here, these desks are like all connected up together, so we need like multiple people. And he was like, oh, let me grab more manpower. And then yeah, spent a good solid bit like waiting around. Afterwards, or the director or my boss was like, oh, the big boss, the senior associate vice president, SAVP, was like, oh, he wants us to, move to the second floor office where he can monitor us. And so we did that. Oh yeah, and then from like what he was saying to the electrician guy, the redneck electrician, the meeting that I missed on Saturday, I let them know and they were like okay with it. But I think what he said, to paraphrase or to try and quote him verbatim as much as possible, he said like, oh, what I got from the meeting was there's very little that our department is actually responsible for. And I'm like, sweet. But then towards the end, when I was in the phase 2 office, the same fucking coworker or expat that pawned me off to RSM to help to like make me help them move desks around, was like, oh yeah, you'll be working or like overtime. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, and he made it sound like, or he was sort of like smirking. It was this shit-eating grin. Not quite, but like fucking annoying. But I thought he was joking at first, and then he forwarded me an email, and it showed, there was like a chart saying like, oh, first shift, second shift. What was it? Right, 7 to 3:30, and it broke down. That's like work, break, work, lunch, work, so on and so forth, and then end. 7 to 3:30, and then 3:30 to midnight. That's the second shift. And it listed the dates like November 1st, so on, and then like every week after. But like November 1st is a Saturday, so it's like really looking forward to what my boss is gonna say tomorrow. It's like, are we coming on Saturday? It's like, yikes. So that sucks. But I was complaining to like another coworker to the industrial engineering coworker afterwards, and he was telling me he was voluntarily, like, he asked his boss like, hey, can I come in on Saturdays? And I was like, why would you do that? And it turns out, if you put in enough hours, apparently you're eligible to like, or you earn like paid time off. So that's sort of like the balance. Cause he's planning on going back to India, and it's like, I think he talked to like HR or like his manager, and they were both like, oh yeah, you can take like 3 weeks off, but it would be unpaid. So he's like, oh yeah, I'd be flying back to India with like no money, which would suck. Uh, so yeah, that's why he's even willing to like in the event that his boss is like, oh yeah, the IE department doesn't really have any stuff. So like, yeah, there's not really much of a reason for you to come into work on Saturday. He'd be willing to join me in like the fucking he's a morning person, so he wakes up at like 5 to work out, I think. So he definitely picked the morning shift. But it's like, let's call him Oliver. I'm very creative with these names, but Oliver, man, what a guy. Like, I think I'd be a lot more lost right now if it weren't for him. Sort of like, I don't know, propping me up a little bit. I mean, sort of like if I was like a cardboard cutout, he'd just be holding me up with one finger, right? Because like it's not that much effort to hold up a piece of cardboard, but that one little bit of effort is like everything, right? Or everything. Like when yeah. It's funny because like even though he joined later than me, I guess the extra years of experience, 4 years of experience, because like he has his master's. He's like 27, I believe. 26, 27, 28, one of the three. No, I think he's 5 or 6 years older than me, so he's 27 or 28. But yeah, that experience is really helped him. I think it gave him like a leg up. Like when he first started, he was just as clueless, and now he's like, yeah, now he's soaring. Let's see. Did I talk about what was for dinner? Oh yeah, the last time I visited Chick-fil-A, there's a poster up on the wall that was like, oh, on these dates, like 13th, 20th, and 27th, I believe. Yeah, it's like place a mobile order, and then between like 4 to 8 p.m. and then get a mystery goodie, like goodie bag, I guess. And it's like, oh, I missed the past 2 weeks, so I might as well get it to see what's going on. Yeah, so that's basically what's for dinner. And I got a card, a voucher for like either a grilled chicken sandwich, which no one's getting that. I mean, be real, or a regular chicken sandwich or a spicy one. So yeah, there's so I guess it's sort of like a buy one get one deal, I guess. Technically, I mean, well, if I had gotten I got the spicy deluxe and fries, but if I had just ordered like a regular chicken sandwich, I guess that would have been made a buy one get one. For lunch, I reheated the tilapia and had orzo, the risoni pasta. Tomorrow, ooh, I guess I should prep for tomorrow. Be it make some rice, maybe finally reheat the unagi. Yeah, let me think about it. I guess I could like open it up, break off a piece, put it in the fridge to defrost, because it does say to like defrost. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. After getting food poisoning, I threw away the teriyaki sauce, so I still have like 2 pieces of salmon in the fridge. I mean, I guess I could just like season it with salt, but that'd be kind of, I don't know, it's salt and soy sauce, I guess. That'd be my two main seasonings, or pepper, but like, yeah, I really should get more spices. All I have is like oil, salt and pepper, and soy sauce. Yeah, that's it. Or I guess I could, maybe that's for dinner tomorrow. I'll break into the chicken, sausage, and gumbo and still make rice regardless. But yeah, add red beans and cheese, make it sort of gourmet, deluxe, something, one of the two. Yeah, and it'll be interesting. Went to bed at like 3 last night, got way too silly. I mean, I did take a fat nap Sunday afternoon, but I thought I'd be feeling it a lot more, like especially like dozing off in the afternoon, but not really. Man, I really don't look forward to working or being on the job site for 8.5 hours, especially 30-minute lunch. So I have to like bring like a bag lunch or something, which kind of sucks. I mean, I guess I've gotten lucky so far to be able to like do what I've done, like show up late as many times as I have and take lunch as well. Take, yeah, hour and some change lunches. But I guess that's coming to a close. Probably, maybe, hopefully I don't have, or, well, I'm most likely gonna have to lock in soon, so there's that. Yeah, that's about it. Pretty chill Monday, but looks like this week's gonna be exciting. That's about it. I'll see you tomorrow. Sincerely, Eric.